run Spidey off the top of a ladder, which I thought that was amazing. I thought he was gonna win it there. I still, from a while back, I'm just shocked that Joker could have kicked out of All-American Splash off the top of the cage. That just surprised me. But not talking about that matchup, we're talking about the Captain America Spider-Man matchup. This was the best match of the night. No doubt about it. I mean, they each brought everything to the table. Spidey threw everything at Captain America he could. Captain America threw everything at Spidey that he could for the SC. And they were both fighting for the SCW Championship, as you already know. But in the end, it was proven that freedom prevailed over darkness, as Captain America was relentless with the ankle lock and finally was able to make Spider-Man tap out. I don't know how he did it, but he managed to make Spider-Man in the black tap out. Now, me personally, I would like to see Spider-Man become champion. As a fan, I would like to see Spider-Man become champion every year. But I can probably see why Lone Star didn't make that happen, because Spidey would then be known as the John Cena of SCAW, and nobody wants to be the John Cena of any company. I assure you that. I just assure you that. Nobody wants to be the John Cena of a company, except John Cena himself. But the ankle lock, Spidey tapped out. That was the end of the CPV. There was nothing exciting that happened after that, because there was no need for anything exciting to happen after that. That match was too much in and of itself. Now, if we maybe would have seen a return by maybe someone like, I don't know, someone, maybe the Avengers would come out and congratulate him or something. That would have been a good idea, but I just can't see that happening. I haven't seen the Hulk and Thor in a while in SCAW. They didn't even get the rematch for the tag team titles yet. Shouldn't they have got their rematch? I'm pretty sure they should have. I mean, I know that Captain Marvel and He-Man invoked their rematch clause and lost to Batman and Robin. But going back to the match between Mr. Clean and Edward Elric and Gladiator and King, this is why I like CAW wrestling, because WWE would never do anything like that. WWE would never, and I mean never, just have a newcomer from NXT who's only been there for because that's basically what the Choose the Superstar game is. It's basically like SCW's NXT. Well, I think so. It's more like TNA's Gut Check or something. But WWE would never do anything like that where they would have him win a title. So that's one way that King winning the title is good. But then again, you don't just have a veteran like... But it's a good thing that a veteran like Mr. Clean didn't get pinned in that matchup. He just lost the title, which gives him an opportunity for a rematch, which I don't know if he'll win it or not. I know Mr. Clean has one of the shortest title reigns of the internet title. Edward Elric had the longest, but thanks to Mr. Clean, he didn't keep that title. Mr. Clean kept punching him in the balls. I can't tell who's heel anymore because Edward Elric attacked Mr. Clean backstage, and Mr. Clean just fought dirty in the middle of the ring. Then we already know the Gladiator is heel. I would have preferred not to see the Prince of Persia in that event, mainly because I think they could have done something like they did with Spider-Man when he was on hiatus, and then returned with like the No DQ World Order or something. They could have done something like that, except he would return with new, maybe Spartacus and a whole bunch of people like that, and they could be called the Roman Empire or something. Or the Roman army. Something Roman related. But this concludes my review of Dark December. I give it a 4.5 stars. Dante and Ryu Hayabusa match on the pre-show kind of ruined it, because I would have rather seen those two on the main card. Maybe I would have rather seen a fatal four-way steel cage for the 0-1 title than a fatal four-way regular match for the internet title. But I can see why he did that with the current storyline. The Gladiator claiming he got screwed in the match, which I think his foot was under the ropes. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that someone was in the ropes. I don't know if it was Elric or Gladiator, but one of them was in the ropes. I remember that. And of course, Mr. Clean being the champion after Edward Elric challenged him, Edward Elric would have wanted his rematch, and of course King just needed the title to stay in SCAW. So congratulations to King, in fact, because he's worked for this. He's rising star. Started by beating He started and pulled a huge upset on Magneto, although he did get beat by Magneto in the tournament. People are saying King is undefeated. He's not. He did get defeated by Magneto in the tournament. King buried Kuwabara. But yeah, like I was saying before, this concludes my review of Dark December. 4.5 stars. Boy 68 Sexy out. Peace.